Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome back to another live stream. My name's Conman, and we are here today with SmackDown Live. It's the October 9th edition. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and you are ready to spend the next 2 hours of your evening with me, the one, the only Conman. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you guys. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. I always like being in here. I will let you guys know, though, my throat is extremely sore right now for whatever reason. Just within about the last hour or so, my throat just got really sore. So I'm going to try to do my best today. But yeah, it should be a good night. It should be a good episode of SmackDown Live. We have a championship match tonight. That's right, folks. We do have a championship match. It is Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. And if Becky Lynch gets disqualified, she loses her championship. That's going to be the match tonight. Should be lots of fun. How you guys doing? It's time for a little bit of a roll call. Who is all in here today? Let's see. Who do we got? Hey, Villain. How you doing? I see Randy Orton in here. Welcome, Anthony the Vlogger. Good to see you in here, buddy. Sophia Baraja, Sammy Talks, Philip Vigil, Jimmy Leaf. How you doing? John Blum. Good to see you in here. WWE fan Cody Begg, Steve Taylor. Good to see you guys in here as well. Hendy Hernandez, how you doing? Sorry, one sec, guys. Tonight, the World Cup qualifying tournament, or qualifying match for the tournament, is going to be Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. And there's also going to be Randy Orton versus Big Show. Are you kidding me? First time in over a year, according to whatever his name is. The commentator, I forget his name. Why am I forgetting his name? But how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Today should be fun. I'm excited. And if you guys are as well, give me a giant hell yeah. But we are starting the show off with the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Scheduled for one fall is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. In this match, if Becky Lynch is disqualified, she will lose the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Wow. There you guys have it. Right there.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
They didn't even want to do entrances so they could give them the most amount of time. That's awesome.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
There we have it. Man, we are not wasting any time in getting this matchup. We are starting off SmackDown Live right away with a championship match. Man, folks, like, let me tell you something. This seems extremely fresh. Raw last night was amazing. And we start off right into SmackDown Live with the rematch. The rematch from Down Under, the Super Showdown. Remember, this ended with Becky Lynch getting disqualified down at the Super Showdown. She hit Charlotte Flair with the title and got herself DQ'd. So that is how this match got set up here. Let me ask you, though, who do you think's going to win this championship matchup to start off SmackDown Live? Type 1 on Charlotte if you think she's going to win. Type 2 if you think Becky Lynch is going to win. So this should be good. You wish this was 3 hours like Raw, do ya? The only reason I wish it would be 3 hours for Raw is that I would have an extra hour of work, because I really like hanging out with you guys. But that would be really the only reason. I think SmackDown works as a 2-hour show. It's usually pretty easy to watch. Yeah, it's normally just a breeze watching this show. I like it. But we start off here with a nice little tie-up. Charlotte wrenches on the arm of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch reaches out for the ropes, unable to break that hold. The arm's still locked in tight. Continuing to manipulate the wrist is Charlotte Flair. And now stomping on the toe of Flair is Lynch. But continuing to hold tight on that hold is Charlotte Flair. Becky by countout. You think so, eh? I don't know, like, this match, it seems like there should be, like, another one at what's it called, at Evolution. Like, I can't see this match ending clean unless Charlotte does win and they pull off a double turn somehow. If they pull off a double turn tonight, like that, I could see that happening as well. Like, if Charlotte turned heel and Lynch turned face, like, I like the fact that it's open-ended and they're kind of just cheering and booing for whoever they want. Nice scoop slam there by Charlotte. But if they made them definitive face and heels and you somehow reverse flipped it, then I could see the momentum going into Evolution if Becky Lynch were to lose the championship there. She is so hot right now, though, that I really hope they don't take the championship off of her. She's really killing it. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm just tired or if I'm getting sick or something because my throat is incredibly sore. It just got sore within the last, like, hour, I think. But I'm good for the most part. Stomping there is Becky Lynch, though. Kick to the face, and Charlotte goes hard into the turnbuckle. Crashing back, and the back versus skull has got to hurt now. WWE World Cup should include indie talent, and I'm burned out from heel and face turns because of last night. Dude, like, they changed up the WWE after last night, and I think rightfully so. Like, we're gotta go into Survivor Series as the next big pay-per-view, right? Like, after Crown Jewel. Like, I think the thing is that we keep getting all these, like, random pay-per-view-esque shows that are just glorified house shows. Nice crucifix roll-up to kick-out by Lynch. We get so many of these house shows now that, while it's exciting, it kind of diminishes the value of a pay-per-view. And now they don't really build up to their own pay-per-views. They keep building up to their house shows, and it makes people confused. Like, is this house show worth watching? Or is it just that, a house show, a card that has a lot of championship matches on it, but they don't change hands? It's a very tough thing that you got to start figuring out when you're watching WWE as to what it is you are in fact watching. Like, are you watching just a glorified house show, or are you in fact watching a pay-per-view? Because network exclusives don't really define the two anymore. Melina said that she wants to have a match against Naomi at Evolution before she retires. Okay, that would be cool. I don't know if she's going to get it. We've got only like a couple weeks. We got to build up to it starting tonight. But nice little backdrop there. Becky Lynch sliding out of the back of Charlotte. Off the ropes goes Lynch. Big kick to Flair's face. And nice counter there. Flair just throwing Lynch back into the corner. Goes for the forearm. Step up kick by Lynch. And Becky, as she does, using the all places around the ring to inflict damage on her opponents. You're from last stream? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Congratulations on the 100,000 subs. I witnessed it, brother. Great analysis on the Mega Fright as well. Thank you, man. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with it. It was one of the coolest moments I've ever had on my channel, for sure, without a doubt. It's just so cool. It's surreal to me, the fact that I still have 100,000 subscribers. Which, speaking of, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and also please make sure that you have liked the video. Nice arm drag there, and Becky Lynch has a modified armbar locked in on Charlotte Flair now. Hey, Conman, am I the only super heavyweight in your series? I don't know, man. I haven't made all the characters. The only character I've made so far is Shell's and mine. Yeah, those are the only two characters that I've made so far. I just started on it today. I sent out a tweet actually earlier asking all of my moderators, so yeah, I'm speaking to you moderators, to please reply to the tweet on my Twitter account that says, just let me know what you want with the series or what you want with your character. So moderators, please go check out that tweet. It says all the information that you need in there, and I'll try to get every single moderator. If you reply to that tweet with some specifics, then I can include the specifics in the series. If you don't reply to it with specifics, then I'm just going to go off of your YouTube username. Trying to make it cool. Nice drop kick there, attempt by Becky Lynch, but got caught by Charlotte, and I think she's going to look to flip over Becky Lynch here, going for some sort of Boston Crab. Yeah, can't get to the Boston Crab yet. Becky Lynch reaching for it. Oh my God. Now Charlotte Flair sending Becky Lynch right in the top turnbuckle. And Lynch rolls outside of the ring. And down goes Becky. Charlotte might win so they can have a little back and forth with the title, and then Becky wins the final match at Evolution, then Asuka attacks Becky. That's, like, I mean, it's entirely possible. Beautiful crossbody there by Charlotte as well, taking down Becky Lynch. Like I said, I could totally see them doing a Becky Lynch and a Charlotte feud continuing into Evolution, because I think that's kind of like the big hot fan feud right now. Fans are just so behind Becky Lynch that would be one fans would tune into. It's kind of like SmackDown is the diehard fan shows, the ones where everybody's like, I'm most looking forward to this match. I can't wait to see this match because of the in-ring abilities and the story and all this stuff, and that's amazing, you know? That's good to have in the women's division. But SmackDown usually takes a hold of that, you know, whether it be over the years of Edge, Undertaker, Batista, like these stars, these big stars who have made their names on SmackDown for producing good in-ring matches, but never being the, well, not never, but like not always being the top main event level guy at a pay-per-view, you know, like the Universal Champion type of spot that is on Raw right now. So it's really good that they got people like AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. The list can go on. You can move into like Randy Orton and stuff like that on SmackDown Live, because they have become the fans' show more or less. Right? It's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, and also please consider dropping a donation here to the channel, $5 to take a spin on the Wheel of Points. We do have a new spinning background, so take a quick look at this one. This is the SmackDown Live one. The wheel goes right in there, and boom, boom. That is the current points. That is the current score. 30 points for the Bob Club and 10 points for the Con Artist. And we got ourselves our very first dono of the day from Eternal Darkness. How you doing, buddy? It says, it's my little sister's birthday today. Her name is Sophia, and she turned 9, the little princess. Happy birthday to the sister of Eternal Darkness. I hope she has a great birthday, and I hope you continue to be a great big brother, I'm assuming. But thank you so much, dude, for your $10 donation. We're going to roll that right now. And let's then roll a spin on the Wheel of Con and the Wheel of Points. 10. Your hair's so soft. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Man, don't that get you hyped for like a fight or something? Imagine coming out like Conor McGregor comes out to that and he's just like 10 and you're like, yeah, all right, we're ready to go. But here's the spin, the first spin on the Wheel of the day. Here's the Wheel of Points. What are we going to get? We're getting 50 points for the Bob Club. So they are now up to 70 points. Damn. But that's not all. Oops, you guys are going to see this. Let's go Wheel of Conman. Yep, we're showing Google right there. Boom. All right. Here we go. And now, here is the Wheel of Conman. Ooh, okay. All right. Looks like we are turning heel today. I guess we're going to be turning heel at some point today. That should be fun. But anyways, we are turning our attention back to the in-ring action. Here is a SmackDown Women's Championship matchup. We have Becky Lynch, the champion, defending her title against Charlotte Flair. If Becky Lynch gets disqualified, she loses her championship. Check your donations. I sent you $2. Ralph, you sent $2? One sec here, dude. One sec. Nice move, Becky Lynch slamming Charlotte off the top rope into the cover, and a kick out by Charlotte Flair. Yes, you totally did, Ralph. I don't know why my the donos aren't popping up on the screen. I don't know. Oh, I know why. $2 donos don't pop up on the screen. Ralph, regardless, thank you so much, dude, for the $2 dono. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't turn heel, Con, man. It's not good today. Turn hell. Right?
People that say that she shouldn't be SmackDown Women's Champion anymore because of what went down in Australia. She gets silenced them all. Looking for a backslide here.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H are a team again. Yeah, they are, man. D-Generation X reunited. They're going to face the Brothers of Destruction at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view, I believe. Nice T-bone suplex from Becky Lynch, and once again in the cover, and another kick out from Charlotte Flair. She continues to kick out of everything that Becky Lynch has thrown at her during this matchup, and I wonder if it's just a matter of time or if Charlotte's going to dig down deep and find that Flair fire inside of her and fight back in this matchup. I don't think we asked you guys, though. If we did, then I completely apologize. But who are you rooting for? Flair or Lynch? Type Flair or Lynch in the chat right now. Who you guys are rooting for in this matchup? I'm rooting for Flair. Not Flair. I'm rooting for Lynch. But something tells me Flair is going to win this matchup. I don't know why. I think fans are going to continue to turn on Charlotte, and it's going to make Charlotte return to her heel roots, which is okay. Big chops in the center of the ring, though, from the Flair one. That's a terrible nickname. Anyways, though, the Nature Girl. Hey, the Nature Girl. Yo, why aren't we calling her the Nature Girl? I don't know why she has not been called the Nature Girl yet. That's interesting. We should kind of get that rolling. Charlotte, the Nature Girl. That would make perfect sense. Why is that already not a nickname? Oh, but a kip up from the Nature Girl. Charlotte Flair gets right back up to her feet. Yeah, Charlotte trying to get herself back up here, but man, oh man. All right, Steve Taylor, I'll look at that later. Thank you very much for replying to the thread. I see your tweet there, dude. But I think Charlotte now is thinking moonsault. Becky Lynch is thinking destruction as she pulls the legs out from underneath Charlotte Flair. And Flair comes crashing down to the mat. Lynch now climbing middle rope. Looking to step down. Oh, sidestep from Charlotte Flair. Here's a roll-up. 2, kick out by Lynch. That could have been the end of it. Glad it wasn't. Enziguri from the red-headed warrior. Into it. Nope, she can't get to the cover yet. Becky Lynch has got some more vile, destructive plans here. Yeah, I think she's thinking leg drop from the top rope. We don't see her go up to the top rope very often. Becky Lynch is not used to being up here. Oh, and that's why she doesn't go up there very often, as Charlotte knocks her down. But Charlotte Flair accomplished her goal of stopping Lynch for the moment. Yep, good call there, Corey Graves. She did accomplish her goal there. She did stop Lynch from crashing down on top of her, but I don't think that's going to be enough, as I think Lynch is thinking the disarmer. Oh my god, disarmer almost locked in. It's almost locked in, but Charlotte has her hands put here. She's got her hands gripped on tight. Turns over, and holding on to the disarmer is Becky Lynch, but it's not locked in fully. Charlotte Flair delivering some sharp elbows there to the face, the side of the jaw. And now Becky Lynch continues to hold on. Shoulders are up, though. Charlotte Flair thinking powerbomb. No, can't stand up to her feet. Lynch now. Charlotte. Oh, just about got the pinfall there, but I think Charlotte now is trapped in a triangle hold. Yeah, you got to be really careful there, Charlotte, because you're trapped in a triangle. But the power of the Nature Girl lifting Lynch up and slamming her down. 2, kick out by the last kicker. Damn good match to start off Tuesday Night SmackDown. Folks, how you doing? Welcome everybody here to the stream. If you have not done so, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Also, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 100 likes. Guys, I'm just going to speak to you here real, all right? You and me right now, all right? Every single viewer that sits in here during this stream, every single time you guys are in here. There's 442 watching. I need all 422 of you guys right now to like this video. Please, I kindly ask you guys. I think everybody keeps forgetting to like a video, you know? Liking a video is just like tipping a streamer. It helps the channel so much, so everybody like this video. Please, everybody. All right, so we are breaking down this matchup right here between Charlotte and Becky. It's been a good matchup so far, a little sloppy. little sloppy, but it feels like there's gonna be more to it than just this matchup. I do like how it's starting out Tuesday Night SmackDown. I think that's really good. I'm excited to see that SmackDown's kind of mixing things up and starting it off with a matchup as opposed to a promo, because we've seen in recent weeks SmackDown has kind of moved to the Raw format, which is start out with a long promo, have a match out of the promo, and then have the follow-up after the match, like with a backstage segment, and then transition to the rest of the show, as opposed to just starting it off with a big advertised match. There's no problem with that, you know. I would love if every single week we had an advertised match for next week, and the first thing that we get is a matchup when we tune in to watch wrestling, because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I watch wrestling, I like to watch wrestling. I don't always like hearing just constant promo after promo after promo. I know that's the storytelling side, but I love watching wrestling. And so it's really nice to see when we start off a show and we get wrestling and we don't have to wait 20 to 30 minutes before we get to see a punch thrown, right? Like, that's why we watch it. We like seeing the fights. We like seeing the action, the in-ring action, right? That's what I would think, at least. If you're telling me that you watch it for a different reason, that is really, really intriguing. Really intriguing. But for me, I know I love watching the in-ring action, which is why I still think I can like WWE. I think the matches that we've seen in WWE are nothing short of very well done every single time. Like, you know, there's obviously a few matches here and there that have botches and all that, but like matches overall in WWE are excellent. The problem is that they are just so excellent that they don't get enough recognition when they just put on a good match, because when you go to a WWE event, the superstars, they're performing so well there, but you're used to it. The things that we do, a suicide dive barely gets a pop anymore. A suicide dive, put that into perspective, is not a big pop maneuver anymore. It's a constant in matches. It's a thing that happens in every single match where a performer is able to perform one. Because it's a high spot, but it's no longer the big thing that's brought out for like just big matches, you know. So it'd be nice to see more maneuvers work their way also into the WWE, where we can start to see higher spots that are saved for those moments. Like, where's Seth Rollins' Phoenix Splash? We need to see more of the Phoenix Splash, right? That needs to be brought out. How about AJ Styles' Spiral Tap? No, Spinal Tap, I think it's called. Not Spiral Tap, Spinal Tap. You know, things like that. That could definitely improve the in-ring action. But overall, the in-ring action in WWE is so solid that you're just so used to watching it. That when you see a good match, you're just like, okay, that was good. What's next? But when you see an excellent match, you're blown away. It's just the problem is WWE performers aren't allowed to take the risks required now to be considered an excellent match. For Dave Meltzer to rate it 5 stars, you're going to have to literally put on a Kenny Omega type of match, you know, where you're putting your body on the line because you only wrestle 50 matches a week. But Becky Lynch is walking out, I think, on Charlotte Flair. Yeah, Becky Lynch is going to get counted out here. No, but Charlotte's not going to allow that one. And Becky Lynch thrown back inside the ring. Charlotte not allowing her to get away there. Oh. Oh, no. The official just got shoved. Goes for the roll up here. Counter. 2. Counter again. And a kick out by Charlotte. Spear delivered there. Spear delivered there. And man, folks, the referee just about disqualified Becky Lynch. That's not good. Guys, if you could, please make sure that you subscribe. Or is every single one of you, every 481 of you viewers, subscribe to this channel right now? Something tells me there's at least one of you who's not, so please subscribe. We are witnessing an incredible matchup here. I like the referee is like, Becky, you can't do that. You can't do that. I saw that with you. You can't do that. But Charlotte up top, moonsault missing. Nobody home is right there, Tom Phillips. And Becky Lynch with a T-bone suplex down and on the ground. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at a count of 5, folks. Count it. No, we're at a count of 6. Sorry, my bad. We're at a count of 6 now. 8. Is Charlotte gonna lose? 9. Oh, sidestep there. Charlotte, though, with her own suplex now to Becky Lynch and slams her down on the ground. Man, just breaking the count there. Charlotte's still in this match, but the referee has continued to count again. I think this is going to end in like some sort of double count out or something that ends up taking us to Evolution. I hope. Charlotte's back inside the ring. So is Becky Lynch now. That's okay. But folks, continue to like this video. Natural selection delivered there, but Becky Lynch rolls out of the ring. Becky Lynch just rolled out of the ring, saving her championship in the meantime. What did I do to your 2K19 characters? Nothing yet, man. I'm still working on it. Collecting information, like you saw on Twitter here today. It'll be live once I actually can go live with it. Becky Lynch, though, working her way back up to the ring. Charlotte holding onto her foot. Man, the referee's really working this count. 8. Count of 8. 9. 10. Double count out, and Becky Lynch retains her championship. That was a good match, and that's the right call. That's 100% the right call. Nope, I like that. I'm so behind that. That sets up Evolution perfectly now. The rematch is on, folks. But Charlotte now charging right after Becky. These two former best friends going at it now. Knee strike there to Charlotte Flair. And a big boot from Becky Lynch, knocking down the former champ. Damn, man. Good match. Very well done. Oh, but shit, man. Becky Lynch just got speared through the LED speed. Connor can't speak English. The LED screen. My God, folks. Tago Oliveira, thank you for subscribing. My God, what a spear delivered there. Man, the women's champion just got taken right out, folks. Gigantic spear. Man. No, Lou Dog, sorry, dude. We're gonna literally explore everything in this series, okay? Like the series is gonna happen. The thing is, when I say like the Conman community universe mode is gonna have like all of you guys, like all the moderators and all that. Yes, it 100% is gonna have the moderators, but it's also not gonna be a thing where I'm just like contacting every single person individually and showing off every little tiny detail with the character, because if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have to do that for 35 people, and each character will then take like, you know, like an hour and a bit to, like, you know, to make and all that, if not more. So I'm gonna just create the characters. You will get them debuted in the stream and it'll be named after you. If you want like a tiny detail here and there, you can contact me on Twitter about it. But yeah. Oh my God, Charlotte's bleeding like crazy.
This got ugly very, very quickly. We're going to keep an eye on this situation here.
Damn. Yeah, Charlotte's bleeding, man.
It's beyond that. I agree with you, Corey. I mean, the championship is one thing. This is so much deeper. This is livelihood.
Wow. Talk about hard-hitting action to start off the show.
Keep an eye on what goes on with this throughout the night. More fallout from WWE Super Showdown is still to come.
Wow, not bad at all, folks. But thank you, everybody, for being in here. If you've not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. I'd love to see you guys get this up to 150 likes. What do you say? Everybody, can you subscribe as well? That would be amazing. You have a chance of seeing your name pop up on the top left-hand corner, so please make sure you do that. Yeah, it was 30 minutes just with the women. Now, the match would have been better if you didn't have commercial breaks that ate up, you know, twice. Like, we lost about 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the matchup just from commercial break. But it's still, you know, entertaining. Good matchup. And the rematch will take place at Evolution. It would be cool if they had, like, some sort of stipulation, like a Falls Count Anywhere match, or or yeah, like a Falls Count Anywhere match or a Last Woman Standing match. You know, we need some sort of gimmick at this pay-per-view. Some sort of big match gimmick, and I think this could be the matchup where you have the gimmick to end the feud. You know, that could make sense. A ladder match would make sense if they could introduce them in some way. Because in a way, it'd be Becky Lynch ascending the ladder over top of her friend, over top of the hand-chosen picked one from WWE, you know, the chosen one from WWE. But I think they could do that if they wanted to, but I think the Falls Count Anywhere matchup would be best. Or something like that. As always, WWE they should have saved that extreme moment for Evolution. Now they have to go bigger. That moment was not extreme, man. It was good. It was definitely good. And the way that Charlotte was bleeding, yeah, like that made it look extreme. But it was just a simple spear through some propped up LED boards that are meant to be taken down. It wasn't a super extreme moment. But like a Falls Count Anywhere matchup that goes into the crowd, I think would do wonders with Becky Lynch and Charlotte. We just got the no DQ, or no, we didn't get the no DQ match, but we kind of got like a no DQ idea. But I think Falls Count Anywhere would work with the best. I think so. He could take a couple of pills a few times today, or leave with its convenient dose of one pill. Call me Shell. Shell, how you doing? She says, spin the wheel. Con, can you get people to stop spoiling for us? Also, can't wait to see my character. LOL, I hope she's hot. She's pretty interesting to say the least. I went with that Black Widow idea that you gave me, and so she's certainly certainly interesting. She's got like this black eye paint as well that gives her like this really like I don't know, it's almost like if somebody would almost see an MMA but also comes over as a wrestler but not quite an MMA style, like not quite a Sonya Deville but like a dark character like that. It's kind of cool. You'll see. It's pretty cool. I like it. Good character. But thank you so much for the $5 donation there, Shell. I thought we talked about no more donating. Come on. But if anybody else would like to donate to the channel, that would be amazing. So it's up to you guys. Any little bit is appreciated. You can drop $5, $10, $15, $20, or whether it be just $1. Reminder to everybody, though, in the chat, you guys are the people who keep this stream going. And recently, I do want to say, I just do want to speak out loud, for the most part, the streams have been solely funded by Cody, by Shell, and then a couple other just select few donators who drop here and there, which is amazing. But guys, please consider in the back of your mind, if you sit here and you have been watching forever, and there's a lot of you who have been watching for a long time, and if you are enjoying the stream, please consider helping supporting the channel. I don't just say that because I do. It's because, you know, if you guys don't support the channel, then unfortunately it probably won't be able to continue. That's just the honest truth. Don't mean to say that, though, but if you guys don't want to and you have a full-on gripe against donating, then you know what? You keep that money of yours, right? You keep it. Regardless, though, I do appreciate every single bit that you guys help out with. Here we go, though. We got to do a quick little spin on the wheel, courtesy of Shell. So let's do it here. Wheel of points. And it's going to be 0 points. That kind of sucks. The wheel not being friendly to us today. I think I might get rid of the 0 points so that there's always points going out. And I might make like 10 be the lowest, because I'm getting kind of tired of the zeros always coming up. There's way too many zeros. Or like, we'll like make it 1-0, right? Something like that. What do you guys think? Is that a better idea? Because sometimes like the points just doesn't give any points and it kind of sucks, right?
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable.
You can donate through iTunes money? What? I didn't know you could do that. I thought it was just strictly through a credit card.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week we celebrate
okay.
the 1000th
Can't you wait for the Big Show? I mean, Big Show is a legend, for sure, definitely. But am I excited to see him back in action? I mean, it's always cool seeing him come back into action. I like it. I prefer it, though, when he's up against, like, you know, other giants. Like, say, if Lars Sullivan was called up, I would love to see Lars Sullivan versus Big Show. By the way, I can't wait to see the future matchup of Lars Sullivan and Braun Strowman. But, man, The LED panels are just still chilling there.
Took things to a completely new level. Take another look at this. Charlotte Flair spearing Becky Lynch through the LED wall in the entranceway.
Conman, super chat on iOS device pays via iTunes. No way, really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Well, there you have it. I did not know that. Didn't expect that. Cool. Turn the 0 points into free spin. No, we'll just do the 0 points. Or you know what? We might. You know what? Oh, folks, I just got a really cool idea for the Wheel of Points. What we are gonna do is we are gonna add in on those 0 spots. It's gonna be 10 points plus a free spin. How about that? So there will be 4 spots. So your $5 dono could just keep rolling. What do you guys think about that? That might be a cool idea for the mini game. What do you guys think? Yeah, sounds good. Or maybe we'll turn them into like two of them. They'll be like the free spin plus the 10 points. You know, something like that. Okay, yeah. Or maybe we'll give it like there'll be one of them. No, maybe we'll turn those 4 into the free spins, but one of them will be like 100 points. Another of them will be like 50. Another will be like 10, and then another will just be a free spin. How about that? Yeah, I like the idea of that. There we go. We've got something for the wheel in the future. But right now, folks, we have Jeff Hardy coming on out, and he is in action, and he wants to try to qualify for this World Cup. Eternal Darkness dropping another $5. He says, by the way, I should mention I am the one and only legendary Dragonfire. Thank you so much, dude, for the $5 dono. And Singerland dropping 20 big ones. Woo! Welcome back, buddy. He says, the boss is here. Tingerland, I think you're right, my friend. I do believe you're right. Let's roll these donos right now. The $5 right now. Eternal Darkness with the $5. And the Tingerland dropping 20 big ones, dude. Thank you so much for your $20 donation. I think that, my friend, is an absolutely drop dead. Waiting for Seth to disappear. Donation. Thanks so much, dude. So here we go. We have a matchup. We have Samoa Joe facing off against Jeff Hardy. Okay, boom. Man, thank you guys for the donos here tonight. That's really, really helping. I like it when the community bands together. Look at this. If we get like different people donating, it really helps out the channel. So please consider that, guys. As you continue to watch and enjoy the show, I'll continue to try to bring you the best damn commentary I can on this planet to make Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday Night NXT, and 205 Live, along with pay-per-views and UFC events, the best damn entertaining shows you possibly can have, and that is right here on Conman167. I do have some really cool plans for the channel in the future, and when I say really cool, I mean really, 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 really cool. It's just going to take a long time to get there. I hope within the next 5 years or so, I can start to look to push into that. Now that we have 100K subscribers, a lot of doors are open. A lot of doors, and I'm excited for it. But here we go. We have a one-on-one matchup here. Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. This is a qualifying match for the, what's it called? For the World Cup that is going to take place in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. Man, oh man. But here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win in this matchup? Type 1 for the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. Type 2 for Samoa Joe. If I had to say who's going to go into the actual tournament, see, I think you're going to go 2, because in the tournament, Samoa Joe makes sense. He makes sense to be in the tournament, but also Jeff Hardy would make a lot of sense for the fans because fans would love to see Jeff Hardy and they may not want to see Samoa Joe. But seeing Samoa Joe pick up a loss here would not be good for his career, especially just coming off of a feud with AJ Styles. But there's a drop kick to the knee of Samoa Joe. And man, is the knee, yeah, the knee is still hurt of Samoa Joe, so maybe that's going to be his downfall. Maybe that is somehow what cost Samoa Joe this matchup. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to cut to commercial break as Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy will continue when we come back. But thanks again, guys, for the donations. We got 3 spins to do here, so let's pull this up right now on the new Wheel of Con and the Wheel of Points. And let me actually adjust the Wheel of Points really, really quick here, guys. So we're discussing that we're going to completely redo the wheel. And actually, if I take that off of here, give me 1 sec. So let's do 10 points. 10 points to Con plus 3 spin. Okay, so we can do that. LT1, thank you very much for your donation there. I'm actually going to take this off of the screen right now while I'm doing this, just because this might be a little bit longer. Okay, so we're going to do 10 points plus 3 spin, and we'll do 50 points to Con slash re-spin. Okay, and then we'll do the, let's do 10 to Bob.
John killed himself.
Re-spin. And now we're going to get the last one. It's going to be 50 points to Bob with re-spin. Okay, I think now, folks, the wheel is all saved. Wheel is made. Now I got to save it again.
There is good, and you will
Wheel of Points.
I promise. A Million Little Things. Wednesdays, 10, 9
Cool.
Central.
All right, now we can do the updated Wheel of Points. So now we have some extra spins on there. If you guys are wondering what I just added in, there's now the ability to re-spin the wheel plus land and get points. There's no more 0 points, which is really good. And we have 3 spins to do right here. Well, 2 on the Wheel of Points and 1 on the Wheel of Con. So let's get it. Let's do it. What do we got? Con artists steal 100 points. So the way that it works here, folks, is you can only steal up to the amount of points that they have. So 70 points, all gone from the Bob Club. Con artists are now at 90 points. Holy crap, folks. That is a turn of events if I've ever seen one. But we got another spin right here. Let's see what this one lands on. 100 for the Bob Club, and the Bob Club comes right back and has been the first group to hit 100 points. Damn. And one last spin here as we turn our attention back into the match. This is the Wheel of Points. And oh, Con artists did it. They got the big jackpot, and they have now gotten up all the way to 1,090 points. Wow. Big point gap there now, folks. And that is the points. Let's turn our attention back into this matchup. Man. Huge for the Con artists. Massive. What was that? Sorry. 1 sec. How much is taken for every dollar donated? From YouTube? How much does YouTube take? YouTube takes, I think are they a 30% fee of all revenue? I think it is from Super Chat. I think that's what it is, if I'm not mistaken, just for using their platform. Twitch does something pretty similar, so it's not unnormal. Oh, but a big senton from Samoa Joe. By the way, I don't think I asked you guys, who do you think is going to win? Type 1 for Jeff Hardy, 2 for Samoa Joe. Bob Club is no more. Bob Club got vanquished, man. How do you donate? You can donate through Super Chat. It's right here on YouTube, or you can use the link down in the description below. Let's see. So we got some ones in here. Got some ones, man. I did ask. Okay, I couldn't remember. Thank you anyways, though. I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes that happens. But Samoa Joe continues to be the aggressor in this matchup and is now locked in another submission move on the charismatic Enigma. Bob Club has been rendered obsolete. You know what would be really cool as well, though, is to see Matt Hardy be a general manager of Monday Night Raw. Why is that not being explored? Like, Matt Hardy as a general manager, as broken Matt Hardy? Yo, that'd be good. That would be good. Nice counter there. Off the ropes, and a forearm delivered from Jeff Hardy to the cranium of the Samoan submission machine. Double leg takedown, and now I think this is classic Jeff Hardy. Dropping the right across the knee of Samoa Joe. Double leg drop there. Damn. Hopefully one day I'll be mod again. Yeah, maybe Tinkerlin. Potentially, we'll see if we can work you back up into there. We had a little bit of a falling out there, so it's just gonna be time. Gonna be time. Let's see it back in the chat. Regardless, though, dude, I do appreciate your donation. Thank you very much. Conman, I love your channel so much. It just sucks I can't be here all the time. Yeah, it sucks. That does suck, man. I'd feel bad for you too. Man. Samoa Joe, though, is in trouble. Jeff Hardy just took advantage of the bum knee of Samoa Joe. And now they're going to move the action back inside the ring. Hang on. Jeff Hardy's belt just came off. Oh, shoot. Dropping right across the injured leg. The tournament in Saudi Arabia, I think if someone wins from Raw, they'll get a shot at the Universal title, and if someone wins from SmackDown, they'll get a shot at the WWE Championship. That's all fine and dandy on paper. I'm not sure if WWE is actually going to do anything with it, because just like the last time they were in Saudi Arabia, they made up the greatest Royal Rumble and made up a championship belt just for Braun Strowman. And we haven't seen the belt since, so I think it's probably just going to be a cup, probably just going to be a trophy, something similar like the Dusty Cup, or one of those things like the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Have the trophy around for a little bit if they want to have it on WWE TV. But also, another reason why I say that these WWE Network exclusive shows are, like, they are house shows. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Samoa Joe's knee's injured. They just rang the bell. Samoa Joe has been called off. So Jeff Hardy, man, picks up the win in the matchup. But Samoa Joe can't even get back up to his feet. He's hurt so bad. But you know what, guys? Regardless, Jeff Hardy is now in the World Cup tournament. So John Cena, Kurt Angle, and Jeff Hardy have qualified. That, my friends, seems like somebody who is celebrating the past of WWE. Crown Jewel, they obviously don't get to watch too much, or at least in Saudi Arabia, they don't get to watch too many of the current stars, so it makes sense that they'd be promoting old stars like Jeff Hardy, like John Cena, like Kurt Angle in this World Cup tournament to sell tickets to try to get the rich Saudi money, right? No, not X sign. Not X sign, dude. Not an X sign. Not an X sign. Just storytelling. But anyways, guys, that was that matchup. I hope that you enjoyed that one. Not great. Kind of slow. Just okay. Anyways, though, please make sure you continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. You're only 10 likes away, so every single one of you, please like this video. Also, if you are enjoying the channel, please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. I see a lot of people asking, how do you become moderator? And how you become moderator is basically you become active in the chat, you stay active in the chat, you're here all the time, like, not all the time, but you're here a good portion amount of the time. And you're usually respectful to people, you know, you're a good person for this community. And that's what I look for in moderators normally. Someone who is respected by the community, somebody who obviously wants to improve the community, who doesn't try to bring the community down, right? That's That's what I look for in a moderator. So keep being positive, keep being good for this community, and eventually one day you might get there. It's tough to notice a bunch of new people, so that's why I normally rely on my current moderators to look out in the chat for upcoming ones, and that's how, you know, people like The Villain and Steve Taylor just recently got moderator, is because people in the chat, they look out for these people. So just be a good person. You never know who's watching, and maybe one day you'll get it. Hard work and determination pays off and everything, and if you're determined and you're not determined, actually, what is that word? Hard work and dedication pays off in this channel. Yo, what? Hang on. Let's enlarge this image here. What in the world? So, holy crap, that's guys, take a look at this image I've pulled up down on the Twitter. This is Charlotte's arm from earlier. Take a look down there. Rumors are circulating right now that Charlotte has broken her hand. This would be detrimental to Evolution if she broke her hand. Take a look at that. Once again, down there is the photo of Charlotte's hand. And oh my god. Wow. Rumors are that she has broken her hand. This is courtesy of Stephen McKenna right here. He says, lots of speculation that Charlotte earlier may have broken her arm. Look where she's holding. Seems to be a lot of give, as opposed to a solid arm. Let's turn back in here to this photo. Take a quick look at right there. He is right. If you take a look right over where she's holding, there is not a lot to give. Damn. That's ugly. I hope Charlotte is going to be okay. Man. Okay, that's gross. that's gross on many levels. I really wish the speediest of recoveries to Charlotte. I hope she's okay. Once again, WWE performers, any move can be dangerous. They put their bodies on the line for you, and that's another reason why I truly think that no superstar should be hated on. No superstar. Also, guys, by the way, I want this to become a thing here on the channel. If you would like to send me, like, photos of, like, events that have happened on SmackDown today, you know, if photos that we could use to talk about, like this. This is a great show of, like, a photo that you could share of something that happened on the show, this broken arm. So if you guys ever want to tweet me photos like that, please do, and we can incorporate it into the show. It's very easy to do so. But you guys are going to have to tweet them at me because that is my, I'm back, so I'm about to do that $50. Okay, Panda, dude, if you're going to hype it up, man, but get her done. Get her done. I see you, dude. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see that. Yo, all right, folks, we are going to see right here if he is, in fact, telling the truth. Panda. Come on, Panda. We're going to see it. We got this, bud. You got this. We're hyping it up. Yeah, we hyped it up, dude. We're hyping it up right now. We're waiting for you. We know that you're probably not going to do it. Come on, prove us all wrong. No, we're not going to spam Panda, dude. Because I know what you're trying to do. All right. Please. Man. Let's see it. Come on, let's see that. Let's see that big old. What is it? Is it going to be? I think it's like. What's the color again? The color that pops up. For pink? Pink, yeah, pink. Let's see the pink dono. Come on, I want to see it. Fill it up. LTI, thank you very much for your $1 donation, dude. I do appreciate that. Thank you very very man. Oh man, let's see it. I'm waiting for it. I think Panda's trolling me. Here. We're gonna see it. All right. Well, thank you very much, LTI, for your $1 dono.
Johnny English strikes again.
Oh, Panda! There it is! There it is! I knew that was going to happen, dude. I knew that you were full of BS. I knew it, man. I knew it. Okay. Nope, that's okay, guys. I get those type of viewers all the time in the stream. That happens all the time. What they try to do is they try to hype it up. A big dono come in. They try to get it all hyped up in the chat, and then they're like, "Oh, I can't. Something went wrong." It's happened before. It'll happen on SmackDown 1000, dude. I'm holding you to your word, but you made me hold you to your word tonight, and you let me down, man. You let me down. Held you to your word tonight, and you let me down, bud. I'm joking as well. I hope everybody knows. It doesn't matter. I really do hope everybody knows that I'm just messing around. We're going to quickly roll some ads because I don't think I've actually done that tonight. Whoops. Ad revenue is going to be low. Yay. No one will respond. Well, Cameron Manchester, my name. No, actually, I can say something funnier. Flip me over, smack me on the bottom, and call me no one then because I just responded.
Synchronize your whole financial picture and proactively adjust it, allowing you to explore life's possibilities.
Man, oh man.
So don't stick with a plan. Get a plan that sticks.
The shame curtain awaits. Oh man, guys, don't be too hard on him. Like, nobody should ever have to feel like they have to drop a donation. Just don't ever hype it up and then you're not able to.
Hey, what's shaking, Canada? It's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford, with your WWE News Slam. Get ready, my friend.
Do I hope the Leafs win tonight? They are in Dallas playing the Dallas Stars. Of course I hope the Leafs are going to win. I would really hope that. Big time. Also, by the way, I think I could actually... Oh, hang on.
SmackDown Live Women's Champion Becky Lynch,
recommend
the Queen Charlotte Flair, NXT Women's Champion Kairi Sane, as the Pirate Princess defends her title against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Plus Alexa Bliss will go one-on-one with.
All right, I'll consider that there, Shell. I think I'm good right now for donations. Oh, Cody dropping $7.49. He says, "Never mind, Panda. We'll keep the channel alive." The savagery from Mr. Cody. But Cody, thank you very much for your $7.50 donation. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna roll it as $5 though, because I think it's closer to $5. And also, I wanted to spin the wheel, so there we go. Maple Leafs are good, man. Maple Leafs are really good. I'm not going to pull up the big wheel right now. I just want to do a quick spin. So let's just do that. Actually, what am I talking about? I can do this really easily. Here we go. Quick spin on the wheel of points before we return our attention here. Actually, Charlotte Flair. Let's see if they show something up close. 10 points for the Connors. Connors continue to run away with it. Man, Charlotte really hurt her hand there.
This is just a brutal example of how extreme that this conflict.
Yeah, here we go, guys. I'm going to turn it around so that you can see the hand of Charlotte. Right here, look at that hand. That is gross, man. Look at the way she's holding that. Oh, that's broken, man. That's broken. That's broken. Here's Paige.
Earlier tonight in the SmackDown Women's Championship match, things got ugly, resulting in Becky and Charlotte requiring medical attention. Because there's no clear winner, and due to the intensity of their rivalry, champion and challenger will face each other one more time at the first ever all-women's pay-per-view, WWE Evolution. And that's where another first will occur, because Charlotte Flair will challenge Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's title in our first ever Last Woman Standing.
There you go, folks. Tell me Conman does not know how to book a wrestling promotion. I said that they would either need to do a Falls Count Anywhere or a Last Woman Standing match. Conman calls it again, folks. Conman's God. Anyways, though, speaking of a god, here is The Miz. Let's see what he's got to say here tonight on Miz TV. I think his hosts, or his guests, are AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan tonight. Here we go.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. General Manager Paige warned me that with my two guests tonight, I must remain professional. So here I am, Mr. Professional. In 4 weeks' time at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, my two guests will be competing for the WWE Championship. My first guest is the reigning WWE Champion. Please give it up for the phenomenal AJ
Ethan
Styles.
Rap King, thank you very much for subscribing. But here we go. We are going to get an episode of Miz TV. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite talk shows. I actually like seeing Miz TV. I think it's a really good talk show, and Miz has developed it into becoming one of the most must-see programs. He's not lying when he says it's the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Well, I mean, maybe not in history, but it is certainly must-see. Every single time Miz TV happens, something entertaining happens on it. It could lead to a triple threat, and Brandon Harbin, I think you're right on to something. I do think you're on to it. Because the way that I would book it, here's the way that I would book it, is if you can have Daniel Bryan and The Miz continue their feud here. You have The Miz beat Daniel Bryan, so in a triple threat match. I'm not sure how you get to this triple threat match, but if you were to have it somewhere down the line, you would have Miz defeat Daniel Bryan to end AJ Styles' undefeated streak as the championship, or to end his streak as the champion. The amount of heat on The Miz would be there. AJ Styles would have a clear-cut rematch because he wasn't pinned, and that sets up a one-on-one match between AJ Styles and The Miz, where The Miz can cheat to retain the WWE Championship, and he can continue to cheat all the way until WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan then wins the Royal Rumble and climbs back to face The Miz at Mania to finally beat him in a meaningful way. Because as of right now, let's face it, Daniel Bryan has not technically beaten The Miz. Miz's shoulders were up when he got pinned 1, 2, 3 at Super Showdown. So, hey, man. We'll look at the image in a sec. Okay, Steven? Thanks for sending it there. The image I'm talking about here, you guys can take in to look at it, actually, while we're here. Here's another image. He says, look where Charlotte's right arm is going to hit. Right on the edge of that panel. Yeah. Yikes.
Look. I have a kid as well. My heart went out to you. I understood the rage that you went through. As a matter of fact, I think that rage led you to victory, so it wasn't all bad. But now you're moving on to defend your WWE Championship against a different opponent. An opponent that doesn't use psychological warfare. An opponent that won't attack you from behind. An opponent that if he goes to your house, he's going to tend to your garden. With this opponent, you're getting respect, integrity, above the bar, by the book, better than a Boy Scout. You're getting Daniel Bryan.
So much for remaining professional.
Well, there you have it.
Some introduction for a man who's worked so hard.
That was a good introduction there for Daniel Bryan. Yeah, right. But folks, if you have not done so, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated, guys. All right, please consider doing so. But here is the yes man, everybody. Let's get ourselves a giant yes going on here in the chat. You know what, guys? We're going to stand up. We're going to completely stand. Yes.
WWE title at stake in Melbourne, Australia. Miz came out of the gates looking very, very good, but if you blinked, you would have missed this because this match ended very quickly. Daniel Bryan was able to counter.
Also, by the way, guys, you see I got a new poster back there? Ooh, it used to be this one. It's now this one. Oh, man. This is so cringe. That is the point of the channel, man. That is the point of the channel. Cringy. That's what I'm all about, man. Yo, listen. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm just right here. Look at this tweet right down here from Paige. After consulting with WWE medical personnel, I've cleared Miss Charlotte to compete alongside AJ Styles tonight. So she's good.
That is the absolute last thing that anyone wants to see in a fight for the most
Thank you,
coveted
Steven, for
prize
sending those
in all of
tweets, dude.
sports entertainment. Oh, this is going to be riveting.
Oh, Miz. I heard you talk about AJ's WWE Championship match at Super Showdown. Just out of curiosity, do you want to talk about our match? I mean, I promise it won't take you very long.
Wow.
Unlike you, I will remain professional. AJ, you've been champion for 11 months now. You've competed against the greatest competitors in the world. How does Daniel Bryan rank amongst your challengers?
Well, let me just say this. As of late, I would say Samoa Joe has been my greatest competitor. He took things beyond the ring. He brought them to my doorstep, and he made it personal. But this match is going to stay in the ring between these ropes in the house that AJ Styles built.
With that, you're saying that you're better than everyone, including Daniel Bryan. Got it.
I didn't say that. You're
Daniel, how do you feel about that?
I love The Miz, man.
Well, he didn't actually say that, but I'm glad that AJ Styles thinks that he's better than me.
You're glad? Did you use the word glad? He feels glad? What about that comment makes you feel glad?
Well, you see, here's the thing, and you wouldn't know anything about this, is I want to beat a worthy opponent.
Oh, wow.
And nobody in the WWE has proven more worthy than AJ Styles, as he has defended the most coveted championship in the WWE for over 300 days, night in and night out.
It's pretty impressive, folks. It is impressive. You can say what you want about his reign, but it's impressive.
AJ Styles has earned the right to think he's better than me. He's earned the right to think he's better than everybody else. And to be fair, since I've made my return, I still have a lot to prove. So yes, I'm glad that AJ Styles thinks he can beat me, because deep down, I know I can beat AJ Styles.
All right. All right.
Daniel Bryan knows he can beat
Chris Caldwell, thank you very much for your $2 dono, dude. I really appreciate it.
No disrespect, Daniel, but since you've come back from your injury, it's not like you faced anyone who is phenomenal.
Listen, AJ, I know you and I are having a bit of a good time here, poking fun at the 2-Minute Man.
The 2-Minute Man.
2-Minute Man.
I've heard that about him for a long time.
Oh.
But here's the truth. This match at the Crown Jewel, this WWE World Championship match, this is the kind of thing, this is the very reason that I fought so hard to come back from retirement. Because you see, I talked for a long time about fighting for my dreams, but I never explained what my dream actually was. My dream was not to come back and do psychological warfare. My dream was not to come back and have fun. My dream was not to come back and reunite Team Hell No. My dream was not to come back and fight this jerk. My dream that I was fighting for, that image that I kept at the top of my brain the whole time I was striving to come back, was one thing and one thing only. The WWE
Thanks for subscribing.
World Championship.
Man. All I want to see this now.
And AJ, the only thing standing in the way between me and my dream is you.
Okay. I love how the Miz just slowly backs up.
Well, I'm not moving.
Ooh.
Not for you or anybody.
Well, it took you both long enough. Finally, something interesting.
I'm pumped about this matchup.
You know what? I got a question for you, Daniel. How good does it feel to punch Miz in the face?
Punching the 2-minute man?
Yeah, the 2-minute man.
Oh, it feels great. I love punching
I
Miz
know.
in the face.
I knocked his tooth out.
Yeah, it's like punching
All right. That is enough. It figures you two would be so bored with each other you had to turn your attention to me. I have tried. I have kept my mouth shut, and I have tried to remain professional. But you want the honest truth? The truth is, you stole my WWE Championship opportunity with your fluke small package. You don't believe me? Look at the footage. My shoulder was up. The referee was out of position. And I went back and I demanded a rematch to Paige, but you're such a charity case that she wouldn't give it to me. I beat you at SummerSlam. I beat you at Hell in a Cell. I beat you down week after week after week.
This is so true. This is so true.
And you come up with this lame, suck the air out of the stadium, roll up to win? At least when I beat you, I knocked you out. And you're just another one of him with an annoying southern accent. You've been WWE champion for almost a year. A year, and the title has never been more irrelevant and less prestigious. You want to know why the WWE Championship doesn't headline pay-per-views? Look in the mirror.
Wow.
I don't care if you win at Crown Jewel or you win at Crown Jewel. I've got next.
I love it.
You might want to wipe your smirk off your face, because you're not facing me tonight. Tonight, you're facing the superstar that beat Daniel Bryan last week. So good luck, champ.
All right, folks, so we are going to get Shelton Benjamin versus AJ Styles. Holy crap, what another edition of Miz TV. The Miz once again knocking it out the ballpark, and I'm excited for this matchup of AJ Styles and Shelton Benjamin, but I'm also very excited for this match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. Should be a good one. Let me get Shelton Benjamin up here on the screen, and we're going to switch this on over. Make him a little bigger. Sure. And switch this over to current match. Beauty. We are there. Okay, cool. So we're going to have this matchup next, and that is after the commercial break. But, folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes, every single one of you. Please, if you can like this video, that would help out the channel greatly. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And also, if you'd like to support the channel, any donations are appreciated, whether it be $1 or $2 or what have you. It's really, any little bit is appreciated. You guys continue to support this channel, and I truly, truly would like to push the idea that if you come in here and you drop $1, you know, just $1 for the stream, then that helps out the stream, you know. And truly a firm believer in tipping your streamers, because we work for your guys' tips, essentially. No different than waiters, no different than entertainers or whatsoever. I just think it's just not a normal thing yet for people to think that way. So hashtag tip your streamers. We got to get that rolling. Oh, I see this Matthew Bonneau. He says, can we all get a woo? woo for Charlotte to hope she is okay. Everybody, Janto, woo right there for Charlotte, but I think she is. Just to go down to this tweet right here from Steve McKenna. As you can see, Paige says, after consulting with WWE medical personnel, I've cleared Charlotte to compete alongside AJ Styles in tonight's episode of Mixed Match Challenge. So that's really good. That's really good news there as well. Where's just my time?
What? When? Why?
Because. Use Old Spice.
She knows best.
Sorry, one sec.
Welcome to Tim Hortons. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll get 2 double doubles, a chocolate dip.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
And 2 packs of hockey cards, please.
But oh man, I don't know how I can do this. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, like my tweets are gonna look a little weird here. Trying to figure out a way to get a different tweet thing going on, but it's not working.
We gotta start every season like this.
Yep.
Rated E to E10+.
With images, maybe. Hashtag. No, SD. Okay, there we go. This might work actually. Yeah, this might work out actually. We might have a new way here. We might have something new to the stream. Just give me one sec. Sorry, guys. It's gonna look weird. Medium. Okay. Well, so now, folks, I think when, say, something happens, I can now go through these photos for SmackDown Live, and if I wanted to, I could do something like this. I could just move them over, and you guys can, then we can talk about, like, you know, the images that are here from the tweets. Actually, almost there. Sorry, I know this is not very entertaining right now. I'm just kind of working on some of the stuff. That's a nice photo there. And Cal Lily, thank you very much. I'll read it in just 1 second, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. I do appreciate it.
Okay, let me guess. We're gonna hear some music, and
Will
then
that
we're
work
gonna
there?
see some crazy play.
Yeah? Okay, and then I click on that, and then I can show, like, GIFs and stuff like that. Cool. Yep, that works out. All right, I'm very happy about how we have this now. Cool. Okay, we got ourselves a $5 donation here from Calla Lily. It's been a while, since we've seen your dono. She says, "Hello, Conman community. Missed everyone. Been trucking OTRPS. Happy Thanksgiving, Con and Canadians." Calla Lily, thank you so much for your $5 donation, and thank you for the Happy Thanksgiving. I didn't really get to celebrate Thanksgiving this year. That's 2 years in a row I've missed out on the Thanksgiving festivities due to work, fortunately, but thank you so much for your $5 donation. With that, we can do a quick spin on the wheel, which is no problem. But as we come back from commercial break, we have the matchup here. AJ Styles versus Shelton Benjamin. Who do you guys think is going to pick up a win in this one? Type 1 for AJ Styles, 2 for Shelton Benjamin. I'm going to have to go with 1. AJ Styles picking up the win here. Okay, let's do a quick little spin on this wheel. Boom, boom, boom. We got Wheel of Points right here as this match goes on. Miz is on commentary. And here we go. What is that? That's going to be 50 points for the Con Artists. Con Artists continue to run away with it here. The Con Artists are dominating here today. Remember, though, you can get your guys' spins in if you want. Support the channel. Oh, big clothesline there and a stinger splash from Shelton Benjamin.
With a small package, if you actually learned technique, you would know how to do a small shoulder.
I like that from Daniel Bryan. He's just like, if you ever learned how to do technique, you'd know how to do a small package. It's like, don't know if you count it as a dream match, but I'd love to see Seth Rollins versus Kenny Omega. Would I count it as a dream match?
She might have actually given you an opportunity.
Probably not.
Let you guys know that immediately
be honest.
SmackDown Live, streaming live only on Facebook Watch. It will be AJ Styles in action again alongside Charlotte Flair. Phenomenal Flair will take on R-Truth.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd consider it a dream match. It's certainly
Styles able to kick out.
A match we'd like to see for sure. I don't think I'd consider it a dream match. Not at this point in their careers. How come you didn't spin when I donated? Chris Caldwell. Because it's $5 for a spin on the wheel, dude. You drop $2. That's how we roll the streams here. So it's $5 donation for the wheel of points and $10 to get your spin on the wheel of con. That's the reason why, my friend. Your dream match is Braun versus Andre the Giant. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'd love to see that matchup. For me, I'd say probably my 3 dream matches are Orlando Jr., thank you very much for subscribing, are probably... I'd love to see Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. I'd love to see... I'd love to see Undertaker versus Sting. Oh man, Stinger splash in the corner, missed there by Shelton Benjamin. And I don't know, I'd love to see maybe Cena and Hogan go at it, because we've never seen that. Like, it's too bad we're never gonna get to see those matches. That's just a shame, right? But
Crown Jewel streaming live on the WWE Network. Daniel, you finally get a WWE title opportunity. How does it feel that it's AJ Styles?
Conman, you are fired. I hope not. I really like my job. But Shelton Benjamin now lifting AJ Styles up. He's got him up in the Samoan drop position now. Oh, what is that? Right into a suplex, and then AJ Styles gets out of that one. Nice dodge there by Styles. He then now leaves outside of the ring. Pay dirt attempt. No, big running knee stepped up there, catching AJ Styles right in the jaw. Ricochet versus AJ Styles, that'd be a really cool matchup. Be really, really good. But AJ Styles, man, got caught there by a gigantic knee from the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. Your other dream match is Usos versus the Young Bucks. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't think I would consider that a dream match, but it's definitely a match that would be very entertaining to watch, for sure. Do I think X-Pac will show up at Crown Jewel?
Didn't you say, Miz, I got next after Crown
No.
Jewel? I do have next.
No, I don't think so.
I've been carrying Raw, SmackDown, every single show I'm on. The WWE Champion AJ Styles in trouble as SmackDown Live rolls on.
I miss being around driving. It's so tiring, but good. Making money again. I've missed all the wrestling. Well, Cal Lily, hopefully you're going to be able to come back into the streams. We miss having you in here. We certainly do. There's a lot of viewers who I really miss having around. I'm just going back. Like, I want to do this. Actually, this could be a cool little segment to do during the commercial break. So, let's just take a quick look at the list of Conman, everybody. Speaking of which, guys, if you do not have the list of Conman, you can get your own list of Conman on the merch store, okay? So check that out. It has a list of the first 50 people who donated $25 or more to the channel, and there was also, like, people could donate in name of people to get on this list. So here is the list of the first 50 people on the list of Conman. Brad Rhea, Jose Maldonado, Jay Smith, Shell Bryan, Dustin Anderson, Kyle Hendrick, Tingerland, Peyton Harbin, Jay Bunn, Jason Dreamer, Saga Sneakers, Vegas Man, Casey Wood, Noe Velezquez, Amanda Jordan, MLG Potato, Brock Lesnar, Nicholas Wolf, Nightbot, Peter Edward, Mr. Dante 102, Cooper Lauren, Great Sandwich, Steve Nation, Zachary Hain, Lizelle, Noah Rundle, Scott Hare, Quentin Askew, Lolo is Cool, Ian Burr, Steven German, Andrew Guvera, Sarah Small, Jay Game, Michael Jacobs, Battlefield Ghost, Rocky, Sidewalk Wrestling, Paul Lisco, Aiden Torovic, the Diabetic One, Ryan Lefebvre, Brandon Harbin, Matthew Brooks, Brave Fricking Wyatt, Callum, Mr. Tornicane, Brandon Swag 13, Ernest Adams, Game & Watch, Cole Anderson, My Name is Gavin, Harvey Hutton, Geddes Tolliver, Will Scott 000, Callum McCann, Corey's the Hacker, Jer Plays, and F Run V. Those are everybody on the list of Conman. If you guys heard your name and you happen to be here, please speak up and say that you're in here. But these are the first 50 people who had ever donated $25 or higher to the channel, and you guys supported the channel back then. It was a lot of the people on the list, though, are courtesy of Shell. She donated in their name, but it was pretty cool. That is really cool.
Incredible matchup here so far, and Miz, I think you were hoping that Shelton Benjamin was going to take out AJ Styles here tonight.
There is no denying how much pain AJ Styles can go through. We saw that with Samoa Joe. The fact is, if there is someone
You're here, yeah. I see Tingerland in here. Brandon Harbin's in here. Just a few, eh? Just a handful left. Big forearm from Styles, though, knocking down Shelton Benjamin. Conman, if you or anyone here plan on doing the $1 Million Challenge on WWE 2K19, it's challenging. I could barely get past the first stage. What's the $1 Million Challenge? I haven't heard about that. Like, I saw it today, but I didn't realize what it was. Oh, man. Here we go. AJ Styles is thinking calf crusher. Yes, he's got it locked in. Calf crusher locked in on Shelton Benjamin. Shelton now is going to try to reach out to the bottom rope. Can he get there? Shelton just moments away. And he gets there just in time. Randy Orton, then that's perfectly fine, dude. No worries, my friend. The $1 Billion Challenge is a 2K tower. Okay.
I do what it takes to win.
Am I planning on doing any other lists in the future? Yes, I really want to. The big thing for me with list videos is that they take so much time to research, to write, well, actually, writing is, like, researching writing is kind of going one and the same. But I think AJ Styles thinking phenomenal form. He just delivered it on Shelton Benjamin. Deep into the cover, hooks the leg, 2, 3. It is over. Phenomenal form, putting away Shelton Benjamin. But yeah, like, do I think I'm gonna do any lists videos in the future? Yeah, I definitely want to. I love doing them. I think I've got a really good voice for doing list videos, but they take so much time to put together, to record, to edit, everything like that, that I just don't have enough time during the day, because a lot of my stuff goes to managing all of this YouTube, right? Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am the sole person who manages this YouTube channel. There is nobody else. It is all run by me. Bob is the only other really entity a part of this channel, and he's just kind of a part of it, right? He doesn't do any of the editing. He doesn't do any of that. He's just here to record and all that. And I can't do some of the stuff without him, for sure. But, yeah, like... Okay. Anyways, I'm the only one who runs this channel. I'm the only one who is here. I'm the one who does all the business decisions, gets all the, works on all of the graphics. I outsource a lot of the graphics, right? I gotta find these people. So it's kind of cool to see over 6 years of the amount of contacts that I've made while running this channel. But now it's gotten to the point where there's a lot of stuff I have to keep up with. The fact that I run this merch store that is actually making sales now is really cool. Right? But it also, with that, comes another part of my business I need to manage. And at this point, there is just not enough time for me to research, write, record, edit, and upload list videos. And I would love there for it to be. I would really love it to be there, but there just isn't. And especially now that I'm bringing WWE 2K content to this channel, I am going to be one really, really busy guy. My hours of work do not sit in the confines of when I am live. I am working pretty much all day. I probably work between 8 to 10 hour days each day. I think that's very safe to say. From Monday to Friday, I work between 8 to 10 hour days. If I know I'm gonna work the weekend, sometimes I take my weekend on, like, Thursday, Friday. Those type of ideas, those days, you know what I mean? But for the most part, probably around 8 to 10 hours a day of work. That's in some fashion. Oh man, but folks, we are gonna get the truth tonight. The rest of One Night in Milwaukee with Aiden English, and that is coming up next. Whew! Reese Thompson says, I remember Con's WWE 2K14 Conman the Canadian. Well, Conman the Canadian's coming back in 2K19. Baby! And it's going to be good. Would I ever do another 15-hour stream in the future? Yes. Would I do it in the way that I did it the last time? No. No, I would have to have stuff planned a little more. I did not really have much planned. for that 15-hour live stream. It was fun for sure, was really entertaining, but I don't think I'll be doing one anytime in the near future. It's just, my work is too busy now. Tigerland saying, I think WWE should have kept Bliss and Trish on a one-on-one match. I do agree with you on that. I think that a one-on-one matchup is a bigger sell. However, what I've heard is that the plan was to always get this tag team match, and on paper, it makes more sense. It actually excites me a little bit more, because here you have Trish and Alita, who are two of the best wrestlers, female wrestlers of all time. Absolutely amazing stars, but they haven't been in the ring in a while and actually competed in a full match where they have to call all the spots, where they have to work all the holds, and they have to make a match last, 10, 15 minutes. I don't think Alexa Bliss is talented enough of a performer to carry, say, Trish Stratus for a whole 15-minute match. And if Trish isn't in the in-ring ability that she used to be, the in-ring shape that she used to be, which I highly doubt she is, then it makes sense, It makes sense that they would have this tag team match. I think Lita's going to be phenomenal in that ring. She doesn't seem like she's missed a step if she's still going to attempt to do moonsaults and all that. But I think the plan the entire time was to have this matchup. It makes so much sense on paper. Because Mickie James and Alexa Bliss, yeah, they are partners. They have been partners for a long, long time. And Trish and Lita are from the same era when Mickie James was just coming through the ranks. So the three are kind of intertwined. And you could arguably say Alexa Bliss has been WWE's most, not talented, not most charismatic, but she's probably WWE's biggest women's heel star, right? Is that safe to say that Alexa Bliss is WWE's biggest women's heel star? I mean, Nikki Bella now turning heel, maybe that tops it, but I think that's a safe thing to say. Becky Lynch, I guess, is a heel, but she's loved by the fans. Alexa Bliss is actually disliked by the fans. I don't know. I think that's safe to say. So when you put those four women in the ring, you're going to want a good matchup. And I think you're going to get a much better matchup when there's four of them in the ring, four minds working, four brilliant minds of the business working together, as opposed to having two one-on-one matches. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please consider liking this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes. I don't know why we can't hit 200 likes, but everybody like this video, okay? Come on, come on down, come on and like this video here. I want to see those likes go up, 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 and I want to have a beer. What was that? I don't know. You just got back from the snow cone stand. Dude, I haven't had a snow cone in like, how many years? Like in forever. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, do you want to see an embarrassing photo of me? Yep, do you want to see an embarrassing photo? I posted this on Instagram, and so I'm going to want you guys to all go over there and like my photo right now. Yeah, everybody, that's a thing we can do. Please head on over to Instagram. Conman167 WWE is my handle. Once again, follow me on Instagram at Conman167 WWE and like my latest photo. You guys are going to love it. It's freaking funny. So go on over there, check it out. It's a photo like this, okay? Yes, that's right. Check it out. It's a pretty funny photo. It's of my past. It was from a grade 6 play I was in. Grade 6. Yeah. 2006. So guys, everybody, go like that photo, please. Conman167 WWE on Instagram. Please go like that photo. And also follow me on Insta while you're over there. Cal Lily, thank you very much for the congratulations. Yeah, we hit it. 100K, baby. We did it. We're not done yet, though. No, they aren't purple shorts, villain. I'm in my underwear. That's me in my boxers. Like Conman167 WWE. Go like it, everybody. Here is Aiden English. One night in Milwaukee. What are we going to find out? Did Lana cheat?
Last week I gave you all a glimpse of one night in Milwaukee, and it got me 6-figure offers to sell it. But I got something else in mind. So, without further ado, tonight I give you the director's cut of One Night in Milwaukee, the home of the Brewers. Hey, Lana.
Hey.
Yeah, come on in. What are you doing here? Oh, hey, hang on. Let me get a shirt real quick.
Oh, it's okay. It won't take long. I actually don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. But, Aiden, I want to tell you something. I've been thinking about this for a long time. And I think it's important that I say it out loud. I want you to know how much you mean to Rusev, how much you've contributed. The way you sing his songs and his praises are just so amazing. We think you're so awesome, and we so appreciate you and everything you've done for his career.
Mom, thank you. That means a lot to me. I mean, you know that you both mean the world to me.
Oh.
You want to see the rest?
Yeah, we do.
I bet you do. But I have a proposition, so please, Rusev, come on out here.
Rusev's going to come out.
Rusev.
Yep, here he goes. So Rusev is here now. We're going to find out what the heck happened here. Oh, man.
Okay. Look, I don't want to show the rest of that video, but we all know what happens next. So here's my offer. I will destroy that video, never to see the light of day. If you kick Lana to the curb, give the world what it wants, and reunite Rusev Day!
No, that's not going to happen. Oh, here's Lana as well.
No, see, Lana? He's already made his choice. Come on, buddy.
Aiden, this is something real serious. Why don't you play the full tape?
No. Rusev, this is a family show, and I believe no man should ever have to see that.
Okay, Aiden. If you won't, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aiden's got nothing.
And how do you suppose you'll do that, huh?
Because you got hacked.
What the frick? Oh, no.
No, that's impossible. No.
Oh, it's very possible.
Oh, my God.
When your password is I heart Rusev, anyone could have done it. Play the video.
No.
I want you
Oh, my God.
to know how much you mean
That
to
took a weird
Rusev,
turn.
how much you've contributed. The way you sing his songs and his praises are just so amazing. We think you're so awesome, and we so appreciate you and everything you've done for his career.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. I mean, you know that you both mean the world to me.
Well, I think you misunderstood.
Oh.
No, you didn't understand what I was saying.
Sorry, I was just trying to go for like a hug.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
No, right, okay, but I didn't.
So there you have it. Wow. All right. Aiden English, folks, he got rejected by Lana.
Exposed.
He got rejected by Lana.
Okay. You know what? Fine. You got me. But hey, Lana, the offer's still on the table.
Oh.
So when you get tired of those boring Rusev days, come treat yourself to an Aiden night.
Damn. Yeah, here comes Rusev. Rusev's coming right after Aiden English. Rusev has caught Aiden English, and he throws him back at ringside. And yeah, okay, so it looks like Aiden English was full of crap the entire time. Now Aiden and Rusev going straight out of here, going for the Machka kick in. Aiden English running out. Oh, and Aiden English gets out of there. Just in a matter of time. Before Rusev got his hands on him. Aiden English had nothing. So, let me ask something here. Why was Lana... So throughout this whole story here, Lana has been like scared that something was going to be revealed. What was she scared that was going to be revealed? No, seriously, think about that. Lana was acting like she was scared that something was in the tape. If she knew she had done nothing, why is it that you're scared? You know, that's like when people are saying, hey, I've caught you red-handed with something. Oh, really? Really? What'd you catch me red-handed doing? Sitting in my house recording videos? Really? Oh, because that's my life. I don't go anywhere. No, but if you know you didn't do anything wrong and somebody says that you did, well, you know, you should know better than anybody else what you've done. Let's say you're drugged out of your mind. Then, hey, you know, anything's up for grabs. Anyways, though, it was just a little weird. But I guess they had to sell the idea that they had something. But the whole idea that he got hacked, I think that's the wrong one. It's like, I think if they would have said like, and oh yeah, how do you think you're supposed to, or like what did Aiden English said? He said, oh yeah, how do you think you're gonna do that? And then all they would have had to reply, dude, your password is I Heart Rusev Day. Or I Heart Rusev. That would have been easy, you know? Then roll the clip. Something like that. It would have worked out. Oh well, though. Entertaining segment, for sure. They're announcing Rey Mysterio right now. I think he's returning next week, right? Is the 619 returning next week? Yo! Yo, next week we are getting Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke Nakamura. World Cup qualifying match. Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke freaking Nakamura? Next week. Massive match. And Ray will be back. The master of the 619. It will be back next week, folks. Abono! Do 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 do. That's John Cena, not Rey Mysterio. I meant to say Booyaka and I did Abono. Wow, that's gonna be a good match next week, guys. Man. That's gonna be fun. Alright, see you later there, Randy Orton. And Batista will be back as well next week. Next SmackDown is gonna be really good. I'm excited. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Thank you very much for 200 likes. Here we go. Remember, every 50 likes we dab on the channel, so everybody continue to like this video. At 250 likes, we'll dab, so like this video. Whoo! Right there's your dab. That's an aggressive dab. Alina next week. Maybe. Maybe. See. Conman versus Undertaker dream match. That's your dream match? I would get wrecked by Taker in no time.
The universe just gave us a do-over.
Family's in there.
Don't look down.
1 sec, guys. I just got to respond to this text here.
Skyscraper. Own it now.
No! I don't know where I am! It's raining! Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Make your heading 240. Reach under your seat.
Okay.
Stay with me.
You're my favorite YouTuber. Dude! 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 No, dude, thanks. I'm glad I'm your favorite YouTuber. No disrespect, dude, but this is boring. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm not for everybody. For sure. Definitely not for everybody. I'm mostly somebody that likes to have stuff going on in the background. Normally during commercial breaks, we do like these spins and things like that over on the wheel. Actually, what did I land on? Did I land on a heel turn? I totally did. Yo, folks, I just realized I have not done a heel turn today, so okay. Gotta stretch this out. Gotta stretch this out because, folks, Conman is officially turned heel. Who am I turning heel on? Let's take a look at some of the people in the chat here. I see we've got Supernova in here. It's more like Supernova gonna make it to the WWE. Yeah, that's right. Heel Conman's here. Pam M, more like Pam N, because N is worse than M. It's got less sticks. How about that? Yeah, Ricky Guevara, more like Ricky Blavera. I don't like you, man. I'm joking. Turn it back to being heel right here. Miss Awkward, how about more like Miss Normal, because sometimes normal's bad. I don't know. Clayton Hughes, more like Clayton Poos in women's bathrooms. Yeah, Clayton. What of it? How about this? Reese Thompson, more like Reese Tomps your mom. I tops your mom.
This program is aggressive. It may contain
God.
that are
all right, guys. That's all the heel that we're turning right now. The cringiness here. Oh, call me Shell. How about call me? How about call me? How about don't call me? Okay, Shell. There's nothing. I couldn't think of anything for your name. So, my guy, when did you start to watch WWE? And do I play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. And when did I start watching WWE? In 2005. Oh, yo, folks, tonight is the return of the Big Show. Shit, man, he's here. The Big Show, the man who is criminally underrated by fans for the success of WWE. He was such a big part of it for a long time. Big Show is one of those talents that you're never just going to replace. You know, they're trying with Strowman, but Big Show, what he was able to accomplish back in the day was really impressive. And the way the man could move. And then eventually one day he became, what was it? He just became like a really good mentor role. Like, if you forget this, like Big Show, he was a mentor for Sheamus. They had some great matchups there. I loved the, what was it? I loved like Big Show versus Sheamus and the whole stuff with like the brogue kick and what's stronger, the knockout punch or the brogue kick. That was really well done. Way back in the day though. But yeah, Big Show. Very talented man. But speaking of talented men, speaking of legends, here is Randy Orton, and this dude, it's been said time and time again that if you're to build a pro wrestler from the ground up, you're gonna make him look like Randy Orton. And that is just the cold hard truth about it. Orton is what professional wrestling looks like. That the best heel you got? Expect us, more like expect me to not like you because you're a jerk. No, that's just my heel turn. It's tough turning heel on people that you like. It really is, especially when you know nothing about the person. If you're trying to cut a heel promo on somebody and you got nothing to go in on them at, then it's just literally pointing out obvious facts. Oh yeah? Yeah? Well, you're just an internet viewer, so you're nothing. you know what I mean? It's that's not it. Not it at all. Calling it, Randy's gonna torture Big Show by giving him nuggies or keep slapping him on the head. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Would you step into the ring with Orton with what he did to Jeff Hardy and Ty Dillinger? Dude, I'm not stepping in the ring against anybody. I'm a dude who streams from the comfort of his own home and watches people punch each other in the face and tries to pretend he knows what he's talking about. That's what I do. There's no way in hell I'm getting inside that ring with these behemoth of men. All right, though, who do you guys think is going to be winning this matchup? Type 1 for Big Show, type 2 for Randy Orton. And Orton slowly trying to get back inside that ring, but he crawls back out. Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do to Big Show as well. I mean, I got to think that Orton's going to win this matchup. It'd be crazy if they gave the win to Big Show for this Crown Jewel World Cup Championship Tournament, whatever they're calling it. But I could also see them giving it to Big Show. Big Show is a known name. Yeah, he's a known name. It's going to be weird, though, because I think the World Cup is gonna be like, it's gonna be John Cena, Kurt Angle, probably Randy Orton. Who else is in there so far? There's somebody else that qualified. Shoot, who just qualified? Why am I forgetting? Can you guys help me out? Who was the other person that qualified? Who is it? And this is where the chat being delayed is kind of a problem. I'd like to know this answer so I can continue with my thought before I forget it. Jeff Hardy, thank you. Jeff Hardy. Yes, that's right. Jeff Hardy won today. Wow. Man, that was rough. So yeah, you've got John Cena, Kurt Angle, probably Randy Orton, and Jeff Hardy. You got to think that Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy are going to have a match, right? You got to think that they're going to line up together at some point in this World Cup tournament. But 4 of the 8 people announced are straight up from the previous generation. You know, that's kind of crazy. So I wonder who's going to fill in the other spots. And then next week, we could see Rey Mysterio. We're probably going to see Rey Mysterio in it. Because Shinsuke Nakamura's not beating Rey on his first night, is he? Do I want an update on the Leafs game? Actually, I'm gonna flip to it right now. Here, let's see. 3-2 for Toronto. Hey, so I like to see. They like Attitude Era guys over in their Saudi Arabia. So Big Show with Angle and Hardy, and of course DX and Lita and Trish and also Ray. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like if they do Big Show, yeah, they also might do. They might straight up just do Randy Orton because he would make sense in this matchup. Unless Randy Orton gets attacked by Ty and then Ty costs him this match and then Big Show then qualifies so that they have a big man in the tournament. It's entirely possible as well. Connor the Canadianator. What? Okay. Yo, is there a Subway open anywhere? Okay, I gotta think. Okay, I gotta take a look at this. Is there a Subway somewhere? Subway that is open at this time.
Women's champion Becky Lynch, the Queen Charlotte Flair, NXT Women's Champion Kairi Sane as the Pirate Princess
Oh, till
defends her
12?
title against
This one's,
the Queen
oh,
of
yo,
Spades,
this
Shayna
one's open
Baszler.
till midnight?
Alexa Bliss will go one-on-one with seven-time women's
Yo, yes. I want to go to that one. I might get some food after the stream. I'm starving. I'm drop dead starving. There's no question about it. Guess what your Discord name is, dude? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Dude, say something about your name, Cheese Man. More like
program is aggressive in nature. It may
more
contain
like
themes that are not suitable for
Cheese.
everyone.
More like
Viewer discretion is advised.
Penis Man. Sure, you're Penis Man.
The Big Show has been dominant throughout the break here. Now Randy Orton trying
Oh, what do I do with this? Oh, why am I like the way I am? Anyways, though, as we come back from commercial break, Randy Orton and Big Show are one-on-one in this match.
WWE crown jewel in 4 weeks. Either Randy Orton or Big Show will join the already star-studded
No, I'm not Penis Man.
WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle cover to advance.
Man. Big kick out from Big Show there. Huge kick out. Randy Orton has the same character when playing both heel and faces. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. Randy Orton does not have the same character when he plays both heel and face. Not a chance in the world. Big Show, man, he's spitting all out of his mouth there. Jeez. Something better than Penis Man. Nope, nope, you're Penis Man. You're Penis Man. That's what you get. It's turning heel. You're not supposed to like it. Big back body drop there from Big Show. And Orton has hit the mat hard, and that's kind of an opening that Big Show needed. Maybe he can get back up to his feet. Yo, Con, congrats on 100K. Been here since 7K. Whoa. Good to see you're growing and growing. Sam Ward, dude, so you're around when there was Minecraft on the channel. How about Pizza Man? Nope, Penis Man. Penis Man. No, Pizza Man, if you want Pizza Man, you can have Pizza Man. Am I streaming anything else? What do you mean? I'll be streaming 205 Live tomorrow and NXT tomorrow. I'll also be recording the podcast tomorrow with Bob. But that's all. No, I'm not streaming Mixed Match Challenge after this. I'll be going to get me some food. Do I stream Raw too? Yeah, I'm live for Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, NXT, pay-per-views, live events, and UFC. So I'm live for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Literally trying to drop a surprise $100 dono. My bank blocked my card. What? No, Cody. Aww. Yo, what? That sucks. That sucks. But Viper DDT delivered there to Big Show. To kick out from the big man. Yeah, he landed hard there, man. How about a heel turn contest in future stream? Conman. Heel turn is on the wheel of Conman, so that's where we normally get the heel turns from.
Still the Big Show alive in this fight. And look at the eyes of Randy Orton. Oh wait.
Okay.
No.
Guys,
we haven't seen this in years from Randy Orton.
Is Randy Orton going to do the punt? Randy Orton's thinking of punt, but just got hit with a big spear there from Big Show. Now into the cover. 2. Kick out by Randy Orton. When I read your above chat, just saying, Conman. What do you mean? Don't know what you mean by that one. Yeah, Randy was going for the punt. He was. Good, because when I get in trouble and I can't watch TV in the living room, I watch it when you're streaming. Well, there you go, man. I am always here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure everybody is subscribed. And Randy Orton just rolled out as Big Show was looking for the weapon of mass destruction, the WMD. And Big Show dragging Orton right back up here. draping him over the top rope. Oh, man, I thought he was going to right hand him there. But now, up he goes. Choke slam to Randy Orton. 1, 2, kick out by Orton. Gee, man. That was really close. Holy sheepso. I used to be a huge Randy Orton fan, but not anymore. What about you? I like Randy Orton. I especially like his heel turn here. This heel turn of his has been really, really well done.
Oh, man, and this spells disaster for Randy Orton. That could be the one big move that Show needs. Loading up the big.
Oh, no way. Wrestling Days is just over 700 subs to 100K. That's really cool. That's really cool. But Randy Orton keeps rolling out of the ring here, and Big Show's not allowing him to get, Randy Orton's not allowing Big Show to get the upper hand here. Oh, thumb to the eye. Thumb to the eye. Thumb to the eye. Randy Orton slides back inside the ring. RKO delivered to Big Show there. Holy crap. 2, 3. Randy Orton hits the RKO out of nowhere like that. And folks, that was the matchup. Randy Orton has qualified for Crown Jewel. Damn. Good match. Entertaining match. Entertaining. Orton is just like, he's killing it these days. He's absolutely killing it. Can't believe how entertaining this has been. Man, guys, good episode of of Tuesday Night SmackDown. Fairly good overall. Miz TV was my favorite segment of the night, without a doubt. So that has me excited for the WWE Championship picture, the idea. No worries, Cody. Save that hundo for another stream, okay, bud? Just a completely different one. If streams are like going really, really like lower, like, you know, there's not a lot of donos that have rolled through the night, maybe save it for that one. Thank you so much though, dude. I do appreciate the thought. But if you're having troubles, just don't worry about it right now, okay, bud? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. That was an excellent edition of Tuesday Night SmackDown. I hope you guys all had a lot of fun here. Thank you once again for tuning in. Please make sure you leave a like on your way out, and you also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think that pretty much does it here today. It was a lot of fun. Once again, WrestleMania. Wrestling is just so good. It's just so entertaining, and I love that I get to be able to be here with you guys week in and week out watching the shows. But that is going to be the end of me here tonight. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with 205 Live starting at 7 p.m. And at 8 o'clock, I'll be live with NXT. So take care, everybody. Be sure to tune into the streams tomorrow night. And as always, I've been Conman. See you guys later.